So I thought I'd give you guys a update on my market gardening efforts and what I've got going on here in the hoop house, the greenhouse. I think this is May 1st, so the tomatoes, this row at least, are doing really well. Came out late yesterday afternoon, started trimming some of them, and I've been thinning some lettuce, and I got to get that stuff cleaned up probably this afternoon. I have to go to work pretty soon, and the tomatoes are starting to do real well, and we're getting blooms like crazy, and I've got them interplanted, companion planted with lettuce, and it's beginning to take off, which is a good thing. We've had some real wind and some real nasty rain for the last week, and I'm hoping this week we'll get some sunlight and some good weather and things will take off. I should have shut the door. It banged in the wind there. And so they're doing real well, and some of them started to fall over. They're getting too top heavy. So late yesterday afternoon, I came out and strung some this is called number 9 or 9 gauge farm wire all the way across, and the ones that were falling over I've loosely tied, and we've ordered some clips, some special tomato clips, and when I get them I'll give you guys a little video, and we'll see how well they work. I hope they work real well. And I got 1,000 feet of baling twine from a friend of mine, so it's sisal. It's not the polypropylene stuff, but I'm hoping it'll last me a season. And they make a thing called a tomahawk, and they make a couple different things. There's a kind of a rolly deal. I forget what they're called. But I don't have any, so if the tomatoes grow this tall, I'll have to untie them and tie more string on, I guess, to let them down. And as the season progresses, I'll show you what I mean about that, because I'm going to try and prune them really hard and keep them in production. And then I've got an awful lot of seedlings to plant outside, and some of them are getting real close. I've got some these are some tomatoes that, that's a, I tried to overwinter a stevia in here, and it didn't work, so I got to get that pot out of here. Here's some tomatoes that, yeah, I guess they're doing all right. I think I'm going to move some of them outdoors and see how well they do. And this is some peppers. And they're actually going to go under this bed as quickly as I can get rid of some of these seedling flats. These are some carrots that I planted in there. And I don't know. I'm going to try and transplant them. We'll see how they do. And here's some tomatoes. And yeah, I had to purchase them because those didn't do too well. And maybe you can hear the dogs barking out there. These are cucumbers, and I don't think you can see on video. It's been awful cold, and they are starting to come up out of the ground. Here's a flat of lettuce. It needs to get transplanted right away. And these are all zucchini here, and pumpkins and squash, and boy, they're ready. I really have to, this week they're going to have to go out. Along with this, I've got 2 flats of beets that I'm going to transplant this week, and 2 flats of kale. 1, 2. And we'll come around here. I hope the camera's not too shaky. There's a shot of those tomatoes and lettuce from this end. And the other little tomatoes that I had to buy are going to go in here. And I'll do a video especially on that because I really want to show you guys how well this is technique here. This is called occultation covering. It's really working out for me. And this bed over here, I've got some little peppers that I transplanted the other day, and they don't show any transplant shock, so hopefully if things warm up in here a little bit, we'll do real well. And the other holes, I don't know. I may put those carrots that I just showed you in here, or I may put some more lettuce. I'm not sure. I got to decide. Probably real soon, because I got to get all those seedling flats out of here. Anyhow, there's a little update. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, the like button. Give me a comment, what you think. I mean, you guys, I'm looking for advice. So, let me know what you think of what I got going on here. And, as always, we'll get through this and click the links that you see now. Bye.